In today's video, we'll be talking about Gatestone Company. Hi, I'm consumer protection attorney Bill Clanton, and I've helped hundreds of consumers deal with debt collection harassment, inaccurate credit reporting, and other consumer-related issues. At the end of this video, you'll understand who Gatestone Company is, what laws apply to them, and how you can help yourself. Gatestone Company is a third-party debt collector based out of Phoenix, Arizona. As a third-party debt collector, they collect debts that are owed to other people. They're in the middle between you and the people you owe. They have a bond on file with the Texas Secretary of State. Any third-party debt collector that collects debts in the state of Texas has to have a bond on file with the Texas Secretary of State, and they do. This bond is in the amount of $10,000 and is accessible if you're successful in prosecuting Gatestone Company under Texas law. Texas law applies to them under Chapter 392 of the Texas Finance Code, but also federal laws apply to Gatestone Company. According to federal records, they've been sued 70 times in federal court, and probably many more times in state court. Most of these lawsuits are based on the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, or FDCPA. The FDCPA says that a third-party debt collector cannot harass you, call you repeatedly, use profanity or obscenity in collecting a debt. They cannot call you too early in the morning or too late at night. They cannot add additional fees that are not provided for in your agreement. They cannot misrepresent the amount or the legal status or the character of a debt. If you dispute a debt, they have to report it as disputed. Other laws that apply to companies like Gatestone Company are the TCPA and the FCRA. The TCPA is the Telephone Consumer Protection Act. Under the TCPA, an entity that uses an auto dialer cannot use that auto dialer to call your cell phone without your permission. And if they have your permission, then you can revoke that permission by simply telling them to stop calling. The best way to do this is to get a live person on the phone and tell them, "This is my cell phone, please stop calling this number." That's enough. Permission is revoked. When Gatestone Company violates the TCPA, they could be liable for up to $1,500 per call. An auto dialer is capable of making lots and lots of calls, and these damages can add up very quickly. The Fair Credit Reporting Act, or FCRA, says that when Gatestone Company reports data or furnishes data to the credit reporting agencies, they have to make sure that information is accurate. And if you dispute the accuracy of that information and they fail to correct it, they can be liable for the damages that causes you. Both the FDCPA and the FCRA provide for attorney's fees if you're successful. That means that if you bring a lawsuit against them, they have to pay your attorney's fees. And it also means that if you call my office, you won't have to pay me any money to represent you against Gatestone Company for violations of the FDCPA or the Fair Credit Reporting Act. The statute says they have to pay my attorney's fees and costs. But I can't use that statute to sue them unless you call me. Look, if Gatestone's harassing you, you don't have to take it. Give me a call before they call you again. You don't have to take this. My office has systems and templates and tools and the know-how to sue Gatestone Company successfully. Give me a call so I can get them off your back and get to work for you. 210-226-0800. Thanks for watching.